not that bad. That's your fault. No! I'm busy! I'm super focused! Nice! I'm just super focused. Okay.
More minerals. We require
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Three hash before approval brought to you by Blade. This is very greedy. I didn't really scout, which is, again, something I normally do. Yeah, I like scouting better. I don't like doing this blind. I don't know why people do like to do blind. I can understand why, because one drone and all, but I'd rather not do this blind. But, too late now. So I'm just going to do blind 3S4 pool. Praying to God he doesn't do anything too cheesy. Alright, best case scenario, he's one gate expanding without intentions of aggression. Worst case scenario, he's planning on doing a rush. I don't know why alt does that. It's so weird. I'll have to fix that at some point. So far I haven't seen anything across, so that's a good sign. It's a very good chance he went Nexus first. Sub Zin, I will have some soon. Just no guarantees when. Making some lings. Very standard timing too. And he did Nexus first. And he does have adepts, which I totally expected, because adepts are pretty good, from what I've heard. I actually haven't really seen too many of them.
We require more minerals.
So just gonna make a few more lings. Starting to drone up my third. Awesome! No, I'm happy to hear that you use my builds, because I totally intend on doing it again. Fuck, I had him. You'll get replays too. Just like the good old days. Lucky for me, he never actually drone scout or scouted me, so he actually isn't probably, I don't know if he saw this, he might have, but he couldn't punish me as he probably would have wanted to.
We require more minerals.
What? Oh, you didn't know you could do that? That's fine. gotten scouted yet. Could have done a lot more damage, honestly.
We require
And the
more
fact now I know
minerals.
what he did, I'm not too worried about anything. Calm down, Jaina.
We require more minerals.
Yeah, I took a major break. I played a little bit in beta, but not much. But I fully intend on coming back full time. Well, not full time, but for a while. I should be journeying more, honestly.
More minerals.
He could be doing a 2-base all-in, so I'm going to sacrifice that.
We require more minerals.
I'm going to get some roaches, because I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't even attempted a third yet, so that's always kind of scary.
Our forces. We require We require more minerals.
I can't believe he just let that happen.
We require We require
Okay, he's all-inning, so just going to be making units from here on out.
minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
No more making a ton of overlords, making as many units as I can.
Forces are under attack.
This might be too late. And I actually think this is too late. We'll see, though.
Unacceptable. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require
I should really make sure he did expand, though. Oh, it looks like he is going to take it. Nope, no third.
We require more minerals. We require
This is really weak. Okay. I live in Idaho. What's up, Zurich? Yes, I am back. Yeah, that's exactly what I did for Void. His build was very kind of a silly 2-base all-in, only because that was such a delayed one. I don't know how, I don't think that works versus any decent. I shouldn't say that, actually. I could have been greedier maybe and lost. But, yeah, very close. Not a very close game. He attacked very late. I'm not sure if maybe he supply blocked himself, but just felt like a very late 2-base all-in. I mean, I droned 3 saturated bases, and I still was able to hold that very easily. So ZVT, I've been struggling a little bit in this matchup.
We require more minerals.
Well, Zim, that might be a couple weeks. I can't guarantee when I'll release a guide. Yeah, Legacy feels like a very different game, especially since I didn't play much in beta, which I kind of like. I have to get used to the new timings and everything, which takes time.
We require more minerals.
I still wish Blizzard had gone through with some other changes, but whatever, it is what it is. Not gonna dwell on it too much. But at least it feels way different than, say, Heart of the Swarm, for example. I mean, Heart of the Swarm felt different, and it was a better game, but still not as big as this one, obviously. I ran into a lot of ZBZ yesterday. So far, I haven't run into any, which is nice. And he's definitely going Reaper to gas here. Either that or very fast Hellions. I guess possibly very fast Liberator, but I actually have only seen Liberators once, and I wasn't actually that impressed with them. They were a lot weaker than I thought they would be. They remind me of glass cannons. But all the ZBZs I ran into have been kind of cheesed by the other players. It hasn't really been much straightforward ZBZ. I think Muttling's dead in ZBZ though. I really don't know how Muttling beats Hydra or Lurker. Like, I just don't see it happening.
We require more minerals.
So getting the Lings before the second Queen just because that Reaper should be here any moment now.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
She hates the washing machine, the dog back there. What's that noise? Oh.
Our forces are under attack.
So there it is. I was wondering when it was going to show up.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to scout anything, which is really kind of painful because I don't know what he's doing. I can run to the front, but that's it. I am going to take a third, though.
Not enough. Not enough in metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack.
So I just want to see what he's up to if I can. No bunker. Okay, definitely some aggression coming out from him.
Spawn more overlords.
Waiting for this Roachhorn to finish, hopefully soon.
We require more minerals. We require more.
Lots of Hellions. See, I knew he was doing something like that. Very obvious with what I scouted.
Are under attack. We require.
Now I can kind of counterattack, and I'm in a very good position. I've been good, Mass Drones. Happy to see some of my old timers coming in.
Unacceptable. We must place that on creep. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
I imagine he has a tank. Just avoid that shenanigans.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn
I mean, this guy's so dead. Kind of just at this point gonna be waiting until my mutas and just kill him. I don't know how he's gonna hold off mutas. Is that all you crazy dog? That's so cute. So cute. Could have gone Hydras, but fuck that, dude.
Our forces are under attack. We require more mineral fields. Our forces are under attack.
I need to be focusing on my macro though a little bit better. My macro's not as good as it should be.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas. Mineral.
I mean, it just doesn't really matter, right?
Mineral field. Our forces are under attack.
His build was very weak. I don't even remember what happened that game because it wasn't. What did he do, guys? What did he do? Oh, that's right. So he tried to do a kind of a 2-base, but mainly a 1-base Hellbat attack. Very easy to when you scout it, it's so easy to hold. I mean, I scouted the engineering bay or the 2 factories, one with the tech lab, so it was obvious what he was doing. And it's a very popular push. So I would have been very surprised if that hadn't been it after I scouted what I scouted for both his factories and how many Hellions he was making. And then from there, my 5 Roaches and 2 Ravagers just destroyed him. So from there, he couldn't really come back. He even lost his natural command center, which then results in losing.
More minerals.
It's really, really hard to come back from something like that. And I like to scout versus Protoss just because if I see something greedy or whatever, then I'll just go 3S4 pool. If he's doing 1 gate, I probably won't, even though I think you can get away with it. I'll actually well do it if that is what he's doing. But let's say he does a forward 2 gates or something, then I'm not going to do it because that's stupid. Why would I do it then? This map seems very... And definitely going to go 3S4 pool. I scouted what I wanted to see.
We require more minerals.
Now I am going to get my spawning pool first, because he could go Forge, and I don't think he can cannon rush me in time, but he might be able to. Like I said, I don't know the timings of everything with the new...
We require more minerals.
With the new economy, so it's something I'm learning before I even really optimize my builds as much as I'd like to. Later gas, because I saw him go Nexus first, there's really no reason for me to rush the gas. He should know by my timings. I would imagine that I am going, that I went 3 hatch before pool. I'm surprised he didn't even try to block it. I am still going to get 4 lings ASAP. Just in case he's doing something silly. I cannon rushing this third, because that would suck.
We require more minerals.
God, you know, I keep thinking that's on the... I don't know, this map kind of trips me out sometimes, because I think things are on the low ground when they're not.
We require more minerals.
And again, I'm taking a gold base, why would I not transfer drones there first? I want to make sure there's nothing that could take me by surprise.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more
And, I mean,
minerals.
nothing too unusual at this point.
We require more minerals.
Okay.
We require more minerals. So, not enough energy. Not enough energy. We require more minerals.
And now to sacrifice this guy, because I don't know what he's doing, right? So I want to find that out ASAP. And I'm going to get my second gas geysers and start preparing for it to drone up.
Spawn more overdrives. We require minerals. We require more minerals. Our robots are under attack.
So far, nothing.
Not enough energy.
Gateways. No third, but I haven't seen any tech, which is kind of suspicious to me.
Forces are under attack. Unacceptable.
He could be anywhere, so I don't...
Not enough.
I'm not sure if I want to be making units or not right now.
Spawn.
No third. I'm actually going to start making units now. I think I might even have over-droned a little bit. So just going to make some roaches.
Spawn.
And if it turns out he's not doing anything aggressive, then guess what? No big deal. Ah, I knew it, DTs. I knew he was doing something.
Our forces are under attack.
So, that puts me very far ahead. That did no damage. I mean, no real damage. I probably could have taken less if I'd been a little bit smarter with my drone control, but oh well. He wanted to do a lot more with that, trust me. But my suspicions were raised when I saw no third attempt, only 2 gateways. So, when I don't see anything, I always blindly prepare like that. And now he has a third, but doesn't matter.
Mutation complete. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack.
So it looks like he might try and attack.
We require more minerals.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna make some lurkers and then I'm gonna kill him. I might be able to kill him now actually, so let's move out now just in case I can. Never mind, that's why I don't move out.
We require unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Okay, just gonna get some lurkers. I don't even think he has detection yet. GG. I used the red cherry light, the razor red light, cherry light, and I also use the Steel Series Sensei. Those are the both ones I use. I mean, he was pretty dead after his DTs. They did more damage than they should have, but they didn't do enough to really compensate for his build. So I was on 3 bases, he was on 2. I countered his DTs pretty hard. And that's kind of game from there. His tech was bad. He can't really just tech up to... He went from Twilight tech. Templar aren't that great. And he wouldn't be able to get Robo and get the units out in time. So that's why he kind of just died there. He had to do a follow-up all-in. Like that, he has no choice in that regard. Unfortunately for him, I had lurkers, which he had no detection for. Hi, Gina. What's up, girl? Yeah, I know. That washing machine's so evil. You really hate it. I'm platinum forever. Because I'm a platinum scrub. Well met, a Terran player. God, how many games have I played? 3? Let's see, I played 2 Protosses and a Terran. I like that way better. So I think I like 17 hatch more. I just feel like 17 hatch is the better build than 18 hatch. But I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong before. Plenty of times, actually. I wonder if you guys get a kick out of watching my dog just freak out because the washing machine made a noise. I think it's kind of funny. Anyway, this game is going to be a very straight up game is my goal. Just going to play very normal. If he goes bio, I'm going to go for a lurker centric build after what's it called? Mutilating the lurkers. I think mutas are still like a necessity because of speed boost and all that stuff. Because of medevacs. Medevacs are a pain in the ass to deal with without mutas. English. I speak good. Good English. So far I haven't seen anything unusual. I mean, this is a map where I would be very surprised. I could probably have gone blind 3 hatch before pool, and he's not going to be able to punish it. Reapers or no. Sometimes I like playing it safe. So he's here.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay, and he, oh, that's his natural. Unfortunately, I won't be able to, I saw his gas, which is good, but it doesn't really answer what he's doing. Probably Reaper, because that's the most common thing you would do as a Terran. But after that, you could be transitioning into Hellions. I'm going to try to get Watchtower control, see if I can. Make just one more link, because I do want to do some scouting. And there's the Reaper, I think. Oh, wow. That was a third CC. Okay. Time to move across map. And I'm just going to be droning. There's no reason for me not to drone at this point. I can take my third. I have speedlings in 10 seconds. He can still get a bunker in time, which would then make my speedlings pretty ineffective. And I'm hoping he goes super greedy, as it looks like he's going to. And I saw the Hellion, but I don't really have much to worry about. Due to how fast that third CC is, I mean, he was super greedy. If I had done a Ling All-In, he dies there every time. But obviously I didn't do that, so. Do need to get some Lings, though. Because, you know, what if he does decide to do an attack? Okay, and he is going bio. Again, more very important information to get. And time to go lair.
We require more. We require.
I'm really not concerned about an attack right now. I mean, it would be very suicidal of him.
Our forces are under attack.
Just in case I am going to get a few.
We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack.
Very, he just lost all map control. Very good for me. My brother's girlfriend.
Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete.
So I mean, I can't really deny this. Like, I can't.
We require more.
But I am going to scare him a little bit. Okay. Interesting.
We require mutation complete.
So, I mean, his unit composition isn't scary. I'm going to start saving. In intentionally not making units. I mean, theoretically, he could attack by here, so I probably should get something for that just in case. I thought he was going to clear some...
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more metamorphs. Our forces are under attack. More minerals.
No upgrades, though, so that's something to know. This is still going to be a very scary attack. Never mind, that's not scary at all. And watch me die to it now. I just know I'm going to, because I said that.
Mineral field. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, I did. That's good.
Spawn more overlords.
I forgot my Hydra Den. Whoops.
Spawn mineral field depleted.
Okay, no more mutas. I know I'm gonna go hive at the same time, honestly.
We require more mutation.
I'm just trying to focus on my mechanics right now, because I know my mechanics are really
We
slacking lately.
require more minerals. Mutation. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more mineral field depleted.
Oh, I forgot about that base. Shit.
We require more minerals.
Okay, so I have my lurkers incoming soon. Oh, that's not done yet.
We require more minerals.
I'll be honest, I actually really thought that was gonna kill him.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
okay. Got ultras on the way, so I'm fine. Lurkers are now at a point where they kind of are just for defensive purposes.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Gonna do a flank here.
Cluster is under attack. Metamorphosis. The hive cluster is under attack.
He's only at 2-2, so my upgrades are still really good. I'm not really happy with how I played this game, though. I feel like I could be doing things so much better.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Definitely still a little rusty in certain spots, but in general, I'm trying to experiment with using these lurkers for defense. Maybe I should transition out of them sooner. I'm trying to just think of the best way to do that.
Mineral field depleted.
So I'm just thinking here. I wasn't very happy with how I played that game, but just in general felt very sloppy. Felt very, I don't know, it just didn't feel very good. My ZBT is definitely not that strong right now. So just thinking of the best way to go about using my lurkers. Because I think they're better in a defensive stance rather than being aggressive with them. So just thinking, if I put, let's say, 2 lurkers at my 4th and 3rd, others for defense with Mutiling Bane, Wild Tech and Ultras, and then keeping a couple lurkers at your 3rd, 4th, 5th. I mean, that is, let's see, that's 6 supply per base. Is it worth it, or is that not worth the investment? Let's see, Ultras are very good now, so there's that. Possibly overpowered from what I've heard. Just things to think about what I could have done. That I mean, there's a lot of things. My macro is not on point. Definitely a few things I can improve there. But that's what I'm working on. I'm working on refining builds, getting builds, and my mechanics just aren't where they should be, so I need to use that for my ZBT, which is what I'm trying to do. And another ZBT versus what looks like a Masters. So this is the first Masters player I've played. So far it's been, I have just kind of been crushing my opponents for the most part. Same map as last game. Honestly, I think I'm just going to not blind, but I'm going to go 3-4 full no matter what. It's just such a big map. I don't see any reason not to. I'm gonna scout cross map first, and I think that's what I'm gonna work on. So I'm gonna work on using my initial lurkers defensively for drops, and of course if he's attacking, with spine support of course, because you know you don't want to leave just 2 lurkers. Obviously, 16 Marines can take care of that, but if you have spine support, not as easy. Just things to think about. I just need to have a clear end game because I didn't really
We
have one.
require more minerals.
I definitely need to get my lurker den
More
sooner.
minerals.
That was way later than I meant to. I think that's sooner. I might have been able to be more aggressive as well. Maybe get it at the same time as my spire.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
So this base actually really sucks, I just realized, if he's here. Actually, if he ends up being here, I think I'm going to be very aggressive. Because that's very close. Not a good spot, actually, at all for a third. I actually didn't realize how close that was till just now. He did go hatch, or... So he went CC first, so that's good for me. I think this game I might actually do a Roach Ravager build. Early Roach Ravager push. I don't have to worry about early aggression, so that's nice. But the problem is, he's going to scout this. This is not a good spot to take it. So that... I didn't even think about that until I did it, so now I know though.
We require more minerals.
I'm going to do a fairly quick one too.
We require minerals.
Ugh.
We require more minerals.
Yeah, sometimes you have to learn the hard way, right?
We require more minerals.
I'm going to make my Roach Horn here shortly.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay.
We require more minerals.
Just going to do 2 gas. Going to start making overlords.
We
About 2 or
require
3.
More minerals. We require more minerals.
On the bright side, this is a very short rush to... Damn, that is really short. If you think about it, you can get to my natural one. Like, these positions are actually retarded, I think. Could be wrong, but you don't get much time to react. So this is going to work for me in this game. Not being cheesy. He hasn't even scouted me.
Metamorphosis complete. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
He's being very greedy.
More
He
minerals.
hasn't scouted me yet.
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We require more gas. Spawn more overlords.
I think that's game.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas.
Ah. He had a hard counter to my build. Not much skill in that game. That was just... I was kind of forced to do that because that was a really bad third position. I will never be able to drone that. I had to do something. I probably should have made the Roach Horn ASAP instead of so late. But that game was definitely not a game of skill. He got a hard counter to my build by having 3-4 tanks. He didn't scout me at all that game. No SCV. That was kind of odd, but I guess that's how he plays. Who am I playing now? Oh, my first is EBZ today. So, okay. Definitely gonna be hatch first thing in this one. Until I see that you can't hold an early pool, I'm gonna be doing that.
Minerals. We require more minerals.
Why did I do that so early? Wow, I'm way fucked up on my build. Planning on playing this pretty straightforwardly. Not planning on cheesing. Just gonna play very standard game.
More minerals.
Hopefully he's not doing something too early pool, but it would be good for testing purposes if he did do an early pool, so I guess either way works for me, whatever this guy does. If he goes mutas, I'm gonna go Hydra Lurker. I did it in the beta, and I just don't see how Mutiling Bane will ever compare to Hydra Lurker. I just don't know what you can do, because Lurker's two-shot Lings and Banelings, so it's like, it's not very effective. I did it versus a Zerg, on the one time I actually faced mutas. I don't think mutas will ever be good in this matchup again, just because of Lurkers. But I could be wrong. I just feel like, hypothetically, a Hydra Lurker's just going to destroy Mutiling. And for counterattacks, just leave 1 or 2 Lurkers behind and you're fine.
We require more Vespine gas.
So, I'm pretty sure he hatched first. No Lings out so far, so that's good news for me. Oh shit. Okay, he's all winning. And this may work. I think I'm actually dead. That guy was really good. There's just no way I was holding that. Scouted that way too late. So one downside to the new economy is you can't scout that stuff as easily unless you drone scout, which I don't think is ever going to be worth it in CVZ. I think I'm going to start going back to making a Baneling Nest first. I make a Baneling Nest first, I crush him and get a free win. Another ZVZ. Probably going to be another cheese. Because for some reason, NA Zergs just keep cheesing ZVZ. They don't seem to be very confident in their abilities to macro. I played more macro ZVZs in Korea. So, same thing. Just going to do 17 hatch. Except, unlike last game, I'm going to get a Baneling Nest first. I'm just going to go back to that. It's safer, and it hard counters all those silly all-ins. Hi, Gina. No, go lay down, girl. So I'm actually gonna have this overlord go over here first before. Actually, I'm just gonna have him stay over there. That way I can see any Ling all-ins if he does a super early one.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I'm putting this overlord this way and this way, so I should see Lings if he does. Let's say he does do a very early all-in. Let's say he's doing an early Ling Baneling all-in, then I will know. Baneling Nest, Queen,
We
Queen,
require more minerals.
and
We
a Ling.
require more minerals. We require
Make
more
2 sets of Lings,
minerals.
gonna scout with the first 2. So, I mean, that looks like a normal thing, but he could be doing some sort of all-in.
We require more minerals.
So, like, the downside to what I'm doing is my, he didn't see my Baneling Nest, so that's good. The downside to the fast Baneling Nest is your speed is delayed, so that is a downside. He's actually got a Roach Warren. Okay, so he's planning no signs of aggression. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, he could do an all-in, so I'm gonna get my own Roach Warren. Give a second gas and that.
We require more minerals.
Now this is dangerous. I didn't leave any Lings at home, so if a bunch of Lings split out, I lose the game right now. But I'm assuming he's not going to be that way, so. He's probably taking a third, though. Nope, no third. Okay, time to make units.
We require more minerals.
It's just going to be pure units from now on.
Require
So
more
he's obviously
minerals.
pushing.
We require more minerals. We require minerals.
Or not. He hasn't pushed yet, so now I'm not sure what he's doing.
We require We require more
Maybe he is taking a
minerals.
third. Which means I'm making all these units for nothing. No third yet, though.
Our forces we require under attack.
So,
Require more minerals.
taking some guys off gas now, because I really need the minerals.
We require more minerals.
I am still going to be making units, getting an Overseer in case he's trying anything super cheeky.
We require more minerals. We require more Vespine gas.
Because he could be doing burrow
We
movement.
require more minerals. We require more Vespine gas. We require more minerals. Mutation complete. We require more.
Okay, here comes his all-in, as I was
We
expecting.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay, I should hold this.
We require more
Hmm.
minerals. We require more minerals.
I have upgrades, he doesn't.
We require more minerals.
And that's kind of what's going to decide the
We
game there.
require more minerals.
He's just kind of... He's just going to keep running into this until, I guess, he realizes it's
We
over.
require more
He does have a
minerals.
third, though, so that is something. No.
We require more Vespine gas.
But I have +2 on the way. He does not even have one single upgrade. I keep forgetting I can stack these now. Just getting a couple drones, because why not?
More minerals. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords.
And time to move out in a second here. He's taking a third, but I'm not going to let him really...
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
This might be a little ambitious, though. No upgrades.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack in there, because that'd be stupid.
Mineral field depleted.
He actually has a lot more in those than I thought he would have. I might have lost this game right there. Assuming he's counterattacking, which he is. And I'm not going to have enough time to get...
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. Mineral field. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Shouldn't have lost that game. Supply blocks really killed me in that one. I shouldn't have lost to him, though. That was really stupid of me. Played fucking retarded. I guess I could have transitioned sooner, but... Ah, man. Losing that game was really painful, because I shouldn't have lost to him.
We require more minerals.
Losing those games always hurts me because I had such an advantage and then I threw it like an idiot. Oh well.
Spawn more overlords.
Glad to hear it, Spire Zerg. I've been streaming for 3 days, so if you have to any catch up, feel free. Trying to kick ass, kind of playing like an idiot right now though, making a lot of mistakes I shouldn't be making. But I'll kick that up to not having played in a long time. So actually, on this map, I think I'm gonna start scouting my close positions first. Just so I don't go 3 hash before pool like I did versus that one turn in a bad spot. Since I don't know where he is, I'm kind of forced to go non-3 hash before pool. Otherwise, I will do what I did that one ZVT where I can put it here, but what if he's here? So it's very dependent where he is. We're obviously not cross, which is the only map positions I'd be very happy with on this map. Okay, but he is here, and judging from his racks timing, he did go for... I'm gonna bet CC first. That rack seems really late to me. So I'm actually gonna take a very fast third. Yep, CC first.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
And this is actually delaying his...
We require more minerals.
This is delaying his CC a lot more than I intended. I actually wasn't intended to really delay, it was just fucking around. I haven't really played enough to be able to give a fair judgment. I think I like it. I mean, I like the new economy, that's for sure. But right now, timings are just so different, and I'm still adjusting to that. Because, you know, you start with 12 workers instead of 6. I mean, everything's just so different. It's still adjustment period for me. I mean, especially not having played for a while. But I think ZBT's, you know, when they go bio, it's fun. I saw the 3cc, so I have no need to not play greedy right now. Notice I'm just now making my first slings. Time to triple gas it up. I believe 3:45 is a good time. I could be wrong. I want to say 3:45 is a good time.
We require more minerals.
I'm still gonna actually. Am I really gonna sacrifice this? But what if he goes Banshee? I'm taking a big risk by not sacrificing these. I just can't see him going Banshee. Okay, but he is going that, so it's good to know.
Unacceptable command.
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice it anyway. That is a lot of Hellions though. So. Once this roach horn is done, I'm gonna make roaches.
We require our forces are under attack.
I just want to see if he's going mech or not is my main concern.
More minerals.
And he's not, so that's good to know.
We require minerals.
I think I played this too safe. Didn't realize how bad my drone count was till just now. And I wasn't paying attention. And I'm pretty hurt. Yeah, Spinecart was shit. This is why I should be at...
Spawn more overlords.
Like, that hurt a lot. That was really bad. He's pretty far ahead now. I mean, he was ahead before, but now he's like super far ahead, so now I have to like hope to God my mutas can do something.
Mutation.
Of course, I'm being very risky right now. I have no lings or anything right now. I'm gonna make some now in case I need them. But I kind of feel like I had to make a risk there, so hopefully it pays off.
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. Our drones are under attack.
Okay, he has no third yet, so that is very good to know.
We require more vessels. Our forces are under attack. Depleted.
But I delayed his third a lot there, so again, things to remember. He's just now getting his third. He doesn't attack because
We must place that on creep. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
intentionally not. Since his third was so late, I'm not in actually that bad of a position.
The hive cluster.
But he is going to start attacking soon, which is what I'm waiting for. Wow.
Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
Where's an overlord so I can, you know.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yes, this position's really bad for me.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
this game's pretty much over, actually. GG. I really like defensive lurkers. They're so strong versus bio. Like, I really do like defensive lurkers. And then after you hold the defense, go hive, keep a couple lurkers at your other base, although he didn't really do anything to test it. But I think 2 lurkers at your expansions are good. Just my theory behind it. Just... because it's no different than leaving 12 lings and 2 banelings. That's still, let's see, how much supply is that? 12 supply? Not 12. 6 supply? That's just as much as 2 lurkers. So 2 lurkers are definitely worth, I think, keeping at external bases, so you can make sure you're still mining. I think I like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's kind of like Brood War style. I really just feel like it's a good style to do. I think I'm gonna start implementing that in all my ZVTs until someone proves me wrong. Until somebody proves me wrong that sucks, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's gonna suck. Ugh. Oh, drunken boy. Gonna be honest, probably gonna get my ass kicked. I am not playing at a level where I can take on drunken boy. I could in Heart of the Swarm and Wings of Liberty, but right now I'm way too rusty to be able to do that. So kind of expecting me to get my ass kicked this game. Normally I don't go into games like that, but it's just I'm so out of shape still. Mainly scouting to make sure to see he's gonna do like a Reaper opening or something. Just because Reaper openings, I don't like to go 3 Ash 4 pool versus those. Even though it might be fine, I just don't like it. And the reason I don't go Lurkers first versus Terran is because I really feel like drops are unmanageable at that point. Even with 2 Lurkers at your base, you can do Doom drops and shit, and it's just a pain in the ass. Okay, so definitely... as I expected, he's gonna open up Reaper. What's up, Crop Job? Good evening indeed. I actually have never... I did not play MOBAs. I was playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I do not like MOBAs. I tried League of Legends. I think it's a boring game. I just can't get into it. I tried. I even tried Smite, but I just can't get into those games. I like RTSs. And Counter-Strike I was surprised I got into. I normally don't like first-person shooters competitively, but Counter-Strike was a good game. I think I have over 1,000 hours in CSGO over the past couple years. Okay. His Reaper should be coming soon, I think. Unless he skips the Reaper. I have seen a lot of Terrans do that lately.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
So no Reaper makes me think he might be doing Banshee or Liberator. Oh, he did make a Reaper. Just was weird they didn't even look. I still have a while until my Reapers or Ling speed is done. But get my Queens. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to go full on Reaper. I really was not expecting him to go so ham on those, so... I'm just gonna all in him.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Jaina, stop! Hey! Cancel the stem. Not gonna be able to do any more damage though. But that was worth the damage I did do. But I'm not gonna do any, not even gonna try anymore. And my dog's a little rebel sometimes. So, what are the benefits of what I just did? Easily that I killed all his Reapers. I did a lot of economic damage to him. But the game's not over. He is Terran. And he's got mules, so I know this game is close to being over. But I was able to deny that at least. Well, it happens, man. Hey, man, I actually lost my first Legacy of the Void game. Wait, no, I didn't. I lost my second one. So he still has 3 CC, which is good to note. I do need to get Baneling speed now, though.
We require more minerals.
I actually think I might be behind in this game. Because he did an economical thing there. Now, if I hadn't done that economic damage with those, with that counter, I think I lose this game, but I think I have a chance. I just am not as in good shape as I would like. Like, don't think I'm like I'm definitely not in as an I can't win lose this game, but I'm not in an I can win this or automatic win this game either. Yep, that's how you should be. You should never be scared to ladder. It's just points. It really doesn't matter. Too many people take it too seriously, and it's I mean, there's no reason to. Why take it seriously? Taking it seriously just,
Mineral field depleted.
defeats the purpose sometimes. I don't know. Some people take this game too seriously, and I take my. I don't like losing. I'm a very bad loser. Anyone who's watched me in all my years would know that. Fuck.
Forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Mutation complete.
Oh, is he actually gonna get that? Wow. Well, that's game.
Mineral field. Our forces are under attack.
That is really bad for me.
We require more minerals. We require more.
If I could have got those meters just a second sooner.
Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack.
I know he has a third, which sucks.
Forces mineral field depleted. We require more minerals.
Yeah, everything's going right for him, bad for me. He actually doesn't have upgrades though. I'm actually ahead in upgrades.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Spawn. We require more minerals.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh my god, I'm in such a bad shape now.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
Need to stop any fourth. Oh, he doesn't have a fourth yet, actually.
Spawn more overlords.
Shit.
We metamorphosis complete. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
This game's closer than I thought it would be, to be honest.
We require more minerals. Our drones are under attack.
I gotta attack this before it's too late. Okay, I think I win this game safely. Maybe not. I'm not sure how bad of a position I'm in right now. I don't think I'm actually in too bad.
We require more minerals.
Because, I mean, I did destroy his army, which was good. But now, he's got to defend his fourth.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Exhausted. Our forces are under attack. Stop. Our drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
This is kind of a sloppy game.
Metamorphosis.
But I think with Ultras out, I'm in a very good spot here. I think.
We require
He's got to be hurting. He's been on... Hey, stop it! He hasn't been on the best economy either. And I got a lot of mutas. I didn't...
mineral
God damn it, Gene.
depleted.
I'm just gonna skip this fourth, actually, to be honest.
Drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Doesn't matter.
Attack.
Jaina, stop!
We require more minerals.
Stop! No. Okay. I mean, he's got to be really hurting. I'm hurting. Stop! Ah. He actually doesn't even have 3-3.
We require more minerals.
God, this game's so sloppy, but I feel so ahead though now.
More minerals.
Like his army can't be that strong.
We require mineral field depleted.
Yeah, ultras are actually not terrible anymore. So I lost all my mutas, but don't think it matters. He has no mining base now.
Our forces are under attack.
Look at how little he... I love it. I really do love it. That he can no longer just kite infinitely.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I'm just kind of A-moving at this point. Not gonna lie. But I need to be a little careful, because I could be... This game's kind of funny. Because ultras don't do, or ultras have a lot more armor, so they don't die as easily to that. They don't die as easily to marauders. So you can't just go buy a Marine Marauder all game and expect to win.
We require more minerals.
I don't know if he actually thinks he has a chance or what, but he doesn't.
We require more minerals.
He's not even 3-3 yet, and I'm at 5-3, so it only hurts him more. This isn't a very well played game by either of us, to be frank. He's just being stubborn.
Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack.
Maybe he's mad he's losing, I don't know. I would not say he got molested. That was actually a very close game for a while. At least I'm pretty sure it was. I mean, the last 5 or so minutes, I knew I had it won. Like, kind of once I saw his army here and I had ultras out, I knew I had it won. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing very good with my multitasking right now. It's why I'm trying to play only macro. As if that's the only reason. I've always been that way. But I'm trying to focus more on my macro because my mechanics and multitasking is not very good right now. I will say, I am happy with a couple things from this game. How many drones am I at? I'm at 26, he's at 25, he's expanding. I'm curious how much damage I did here. No, there's a lot of things I could have done. I should have had static defense here a long time ago. I forgot to get lurkers, which I really wish I hadn't forgotten because it would have been great to test this game. Oh, wait. This is where I think this is why I didn't die this game. Is because he's doing this, and I do a counter with these lings, which I'm lucky these barely missed it, just barely. So let's see, he's at 30 workers, I'm at 23. He's very far ahead right now. And this is why I did an attack like this. I was hoping he wouldn't see it, and I got lucky he didn't. Let's see how much I even this game out. Oh, I did a lot more damage than I thought. So he has two CCs. He's down to 13 workers, whereas I'm at 25. So he lost all his Reapers. So actually, I was in a better position than I thought. Good to know. He also, his third CC's there. Now, I didn't continue this attack because I knew it most likely wouldn't work with the bunker there, and it might have, but it's very close to say. I'm not sure if he could have held this or not, if I were to do it right now. This is less than I thought he had. He has, what, 9 Marines? I have 29 Lings. I'd obviously, maybe I could have. I might have been able to do it and kill him here. I thought he had a lot more than that. So had I done it, I think I actually could have won right here. Again, I assumed I wouldn't, but that's nice to know. Yeah, I would have. Oh man, if I had just done that attack with these Lings, I would have won the game. I just thought he had more than that. You know, it's just information I have to guess about because I saw Marines, but I didn't see how many. So I'm actually in a way better spot than I realized. I'm at 50 drones. He's at 30 SCVs. At this point in the game, that's he should be higher than that. Obviously, I lowered it. So this game could have ended at 7 minutes instead of going on to 22 minutes. But this makes things to make a lot more sense. And then this delayed. I delayed this so hardcore because I killed it before it was done. So at 8:30 is when he finally finished it. And this dropped it so much more damage than it should have. So that brought him back into the game. But I have +2 going. He doesn't even have one. He doesn't even have 1-1 going yet. Wow, I had no idea I was so far ahead. I thought for sure he was in a better position than this. Like, I could probably have done a Ling Bane Muta attack and won right here as well. His armies, probably not actually. That's being... Yeah, I believe my Overlord saw it. Well, I actually think I saw it in the game too. Maybe I didn't, I don't remember. So he does this, which now this I know I should have seen, but I didn't. I thought I detonated all the mines here is why I did that. That obviously fucked me up. And at this point in the game, things have equalized. I'm on 4 bases. His upgrades are still well behind mine. So I'm just thinking. Army-wise, I'm actually ahead. So I'm actually still in a really good position. Even after all that there, I'm still in a better position than him, I think. I'm floating some minerals and gas. I don't know how I didn't get this earlier, but that I didn't. His army really isn't that strong. We're even in workers, but I have more army supply by a lot, so So this game, I actually think I was pretty ahead most of it. I didn't realize how far ahead I was. Normally when I'm versus Terran, I think I'm ahead, and then I don't think, and then I turn out not to be as ahead as I thought I was. I don't really know if there's too much else I need to really observe in this game that I don't already know. For example, Overlord should have been over here, you know, on this line. I had him on the left. I did have him on the right, but it was very easy to get around it. So Overlord's here, and actually pay attention. I could have killed him at 7 minutes into the game. I probably could have killed him a while ago. And again here, I have better upgrades. 2-1. But once Ultralists are out, I knew I had it won because Marine Marauder isn't very good anymore versus Ultras. Honestly, I think that's all I can think of to go over for this game. I mean, I could have controlled better, I could have macroed better. The one thing I really regret not doing is getting lurkers. Because if I had lurkers, you know, 2 here, 2 here, I don't lose any of those bases. Would have been a good game to test it. That's about it. Alright. Okay, guys, I am actually going to be done. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, same time, about 10 p.m. Eastern. I don't like infestors. But, so I'll be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll probably stream longer on Friday since, you know, the weekend. I might take a break before I do my second session, but I'll probably do 2 sessions and then weekend streaming off and on. This Saturday I am going to stream the Brutal campaign, and I promise I'm going to beat it in 5 hours or less. Yep, everyone else is taking 2-3 days. I'm going to beat it in 5 hours. And you guys will see how. Then, thanks for watching, guys. Peace. And feel free to follow me here or my Twitter at Blade555. I will give you a hint, though, for the campaign for anyone curious. I will not get a